Wine Voice.
Wine Voice.
Wine Voice.
Wine Voice.
Wine Voice.
Wine Voice.
You're listening to Wine Voice, radio and podcast. Italian wineries. A deep dive into the best Italian wineries, selected by Wine Voice.
Hey everyone, and welcome to another deep dive. Today, we're doing something a little different.
Yeah, we're uncorking the secrets of a wine you might not have heard of, Erbaluce.
Get ready to impress your friends with some serious wine knowledge.
We're diving deep into Cantina Orsolani.
A family-run winery in Italy's Piedmont region that's been crafting this unique wine for generations. Piemonte. Okay, so we're not in Tuscany here.
No, not Tuscany.
Set the scene for us. What's special about this region when it comes to winemaking?
Imagine this. You're in the foothills of the Italian Alps, surrounded by these dramatic mountains, rolling vineyards. This is Canavese.
Okay.
And it's home to a very distinctive feature, the Domenica di Ivrea, which happens to be the longest hill in Europe.
The longest hill. Okay, you've definitely got my attention. How does a hill, even a really long one, impact the wine?
Well, this isn't just any hill. It's actually a massive glacial moraine.
Wow.
Formed thousands of years ago. And this unique geography, it creates a very specific microclimate that's ideal for Erbaluce.
So we're talking challenging soil, rocky terrain, not exactly an easy place to grow grapes.
Yeah.
Does that tough environment actually, shape the flavor of the wine itself?
Absolutely. Just imagine those vines struggling to reach nutrients in this glacial soil. They have to dig deep. And that struggle, you can taste it in the wine's complexity.
Really?
Oh yeah, we're talking unique mineral notes, a vibrant acidity, and a depth of flavor you won't find in grapes grown in, easier conditions.
Wow. That's fascinating. It's like they say, the best things in life are worth fighting for, even if you're a grapevine. But this incredible wine isn't just about the land, right? There's a whole family history behind Cantina Orsolani.
Absolutely.
Starting with a guy named Giovanni who decided to open a locanda back in 1894.
He had just returned from America, and instead of just running a traditional Italian inn, he envisioned something more. He wanted to craft fine wines specifically for his guests, using grapes from this unique terroir.
So from innkeeper to winemaker, what a story. But how did his wines go from being served at a local locanda to winning international awards? That's a meteoric rise.
It is remarkable. Giovanni's commitment to quality, his deep understanding of the land, it was evident from the start. But to achieve that level of recognition, it speaks volumes about his dedication and the exceptional quality of the Erbaluce grapes themselves.
Incredible. It's amazing to think that a single family can have such a profound impact on the world of wine.
Yeah, it's true.
But let's talk about the star of the show, the Erbaluce grape itself. And I'll admit, before this deep dive, Erbaluce was honestly completely unknown to me.
You're not alone.
Yeah.
Even in Italy, Erbaluce kind of flies under the radar compared to some of the more, the more famous cousins out there.
Right.
It's an ancient variety indigenous to the region, and it has a little bit of a reputation. Let's just say it knows how to keep winemakers on their toes. Tell me more. What makes Erbaluce so demanding in the vineyard?
Well, it's all about finding that sweet spot. Erbaluce needs the challenging conditions of Canavese to really thrive. The cool climate, the mineral-rich soil, all of it.
Okay.
But it also needs a little bit of extra care and attention. That's where the unique training system called pergola comes in.
Pergola? I've seen pictures of those stunning vineyards, where the vines grow overhead.
Yeah.
Almost like a leafy tunnel. Is that what we're talking about here?
Exactly, that's it. With pergola, the vines are trained upwards on these overhead trellises. It creates this canopy of leaves.
Beautiful.
It's not just aesthetically pleasing, though. It serves a vital purpose for the Erbaluce.
Really?
The canopy protects those delicate grapes from the intense alpine sun.
Oh, okay.
It's like a natural sunshade.
Gotcha.
And the way the leaves are arranged, it allows for this fantastic air circulation, which is crucial in this region, to prevent disease and help the grapes ripen slowly but evenly.
So this pergola system is like fine-tuning the environment, but for this particular grape?
Yeah.
Even within that challenging terroir.
Exactly.
Amazing how each detail plays a part. But what about the taste? How would you describe the flavor profile of Erbaluce?
Okay, so imagine this. You take a sip and you're hit with this wave of crisp, almost electric acidity.
Wow.
It's incredibly refreshing.
Okay.
And then you start to notice these delicate floral aromas, maybe a hint of pear, green apple, and then underpinning it all is this beautiful minerality, a reflection of that unique Canavese soil we talked about. It sounds incredibly elegant and versatile. I was reading that Erbaluce can be made in a few different styles, which totally surprised me. It's not a one-trick pony, is it?
Not at all. Erbaluce can really shine in 3 distinct styles.
Yeah.
You have the classic dry white, which is kind of, what we've been focusing on.
Right.
Perfect as an aperitivo or with some lighter dishes, maybe seafood, things like that.
Okay.
And then there's the pasito style.
Pasito. Doesn't that involve drying the grapes to concentrate the sweetness?
Yes.
It sounds incredible.
You're exactly right. With pasito, the grapes are harvested, and then they're laid out on mats to dry, traditionally in these well-ventilated lofts.
Oh.
And this process, what it does is it concentrates the sugars and develops these incredible flavors. Rich honey, ripe apricot, candied citrus peel. It's luscious. A dessert wine. Pairs beautifully with cheese, biscotti.
Wow, I'm already adding Erbaluce pasito to my to-do list for sure. But you mentioned 3 styles. There's more.
Yes. We can't forget about Erbaluce Metodo Classico.
Well done. Are we talking about sparkling Erbaluce? I had no idea. This is a revelation.
And it's a relatively recent one, at least in terms of wine history. We have to think back to the 1960s. Francesco Orsolani, grandson of our founder, he had this vision.
Okay.
Francesco, he saw the potential of, but as a sparkling wine, that vibrant acidity, the delicate fruit, it was practically begging to be made into something bubbly.
He was a pioneer. What a gamble to take, though, right? Going against the grain like that.
Absolutely. But, Francesco was a true innovator. He saw that potential in Erbaluce long before anyone else. And thankfully, he had the courage to follow through. And thankfully, he did, because today, Erbaluce Metodo Classico is one of the most exciting sparkling wines coming out of Italy. And it's all thanks to the Orsolani family's willingness to push boundaries and try something new.
It's incredible how they managed to honor their heritage while still innovating. Speaking of which, I was really impressed to learn about Orsolani's commitment to sustainable practices. Tell me more about that.
Oh, it's something they're incredibly passionate about. They've been certified organic for years, which is, it's no small feat in the world of winemaking. We're talking using natural fertilizers, employing traditional methods like hand harvesting, and even incorporating solar power into their operations.
It's so much more than just slapping an organic label on a bottle. They're really walking the walk.
Exactly. It's about minimizing their environmental impact at every stage, from the vineyard to the winery. And the best part, their commitment to quality hasn't wavered one bit. In fact, Orsolani is now part of the prestigious Comitato Grande Cru d'Italia.
Wait, the Comitato Grande Cru d'Italia, that's a big deal, right?
It's huge. Think of it as the Italian Wine Hall of Fame. It's reserved for producers who consistently demonstrate the highest standards of quality, a deep understanding of their terroir, and a dedication to preserving the legacy of Italian winemaking. Orsolani's inclusion, it's a testament to their generations of hard work and their unwavering pursuit of excellence.
It's like they've managed to crack the code.
I think so, yeah.
Crafting this exceptional wine, respecting the environment, honoring the family's legacy. It's pretty inspiring stuff.
It really is. And it speaks to something, we often discuss on the show, the power of terroir. That deep connection between a place and what grows there.
Right.
And in this case, it's the magic of Canavese that gives Erbaluce its unique character.
Absolutely. But, I imagine some of our listeners might be thinking, okay, Erbaluce sounds intriguing, but like with so many wines out there, why should I seek this one out? Mm-hmm. What would you say to convince them to give it a try?
I would say this. Erbaluce offers a taste of something truly unique, something off the beaten path. It's a wine with a story, a history, a sense of place that you can taste in every sip.
And with Orsolani, you're not just tasting wine, you're tasting like generations of dedication and innovation. I don't know about you, but I'm already planning my trip to Piedmont.
Right.
I need to try these wines for myself.
You absolutely won't regret it. And if you do make it to Canavese, here's a little something to remember.
Oh, hotel? I'm all ears.
While Cantina Orsolani is a fantastic example of what this region has to offer, they're just one part of a much larger story. Canavese is home to numerous other wineries, each with their own unique take on Erbaluce and other indigenous grapes.
So it's an invitation to explore.
Yeah.
To go beyond, those familiar names and discover hidden gems.
Exactly. Don't be afraid to venture off the beaten path. You never know what treasures you might uncover.
Words to live by. A huge thank you to you for taking us on this Erbaluce adventure. I feel like I've learned so much.
Oh, the pleasure was all mine. Cheers to that.
Cheers. And to our listeners, thank you for joining us on this deep dive. Until next time, happy exploring.
Wine Voice, la voce dei produttori vitivinicoli italiani.